Nurturing our students and training them to be all-round future leaders has always been the goal of our school. We do it by offering various learning experiences and a rich learning environment to strengthen our students' capacity to be successful, independent learners with a global outlook. Our kids are all born to be eagles because they are happy, positive, and caring. Our job is to explore and stretch their potentials.
Ting Pong Secondary School strives to provide a rich English learning environment. We have an international teaching team which has over 20 non-Chinese speaking teachers. Students are able to study different subjects in a quality language environment. The Value Added Performance Index in English language has been amazing in the past few years.
For languages, our school has adopted small class teaching. For each student's learning progress is closely monitored by teachers. So in my English class, there are about 25 students in a class, and we normally have small group presentation or sometimes with little drama. So I think that teachers can teach based on our level and to correct our mistakes and ensure that it is we can understand the questions. So I think that teachers can guide you and they can listen to your concern and to answer your questions immediately.
In order to provide students with multi-learning opportunities, our school has introduced subjects like design and technology, food science, and performing arts, which enable students to expand their learning. Ting Pong Secondary School is also a pioneer in introducing Spanish into the curriculum. The Ministry of Education in Spain has selected Ting Pong Secondary School as the first school in Hong Kong as a collaboration center for teaching and promotion of Spanish language.
Compared to other schools, our school provides our students with IGCSE or GCE, so it's a different learning path for our students that they can take. In my experience, the school has been very generous in helping me to achieve my IGCSEs, and the teachers are very passionate in the way they teach.
At Ting Pong Secondary School, our students are at the center of the learning process, ready to accept learning challenges at every moment. They are expected to be active inquirers, creative problem solvers, and 21st century communicators. To make that happen, teachers work very closely together to create a strong student-centered learning environment, one where our students are fully engaged in the learning process and are able to manage their own learning for themselves. We are proactively promoting e-learning in order to connect students with the world of learning resources. Ting Pong Secondary School is the first school to introduce the online learning platform Teamy. This platform combines interaction, fun, and flexibility. It enables us to share digital classrooms and introduce students to mobile learning in Ting Pong Secondary School. For parents, we have another platform, Gibbon, to inform them the learning progress of their kids in real time.
We can use our mobile devices to learn online, and by doing this helps us to enhance our self-learning ability. And since it's online, we can learn this anywhere and anytime. Boundaries no longer exist. So I use Teamy quite often, and it helps me with my projects and homework. Teachers give me quizzes online, and I can check my score afterwards. It's both convenient for the student and the teacher. For Gibbon, it's an online schedule, and you can keep track of the scores you get from the homework you handed in. And your parents can also see your scores, so they will know where they can help you at. And these two platforms help you keep track of your progress, and also tells you what you aren't that good at. And by doing this, you can improve on the subjects you aren't that good at and keep and maintain your level for the other subjects.
We offer different experiential learning opportunities for students to develop their leadership skills. We treasure student-led learning, and we offer students the greatest flexibility. From planning and practice to evaluation, students learn and grow a lot.
So in LTPSS, teachers necessarily don't force the students to study at the class necessarily. In fact, they lead them outside to go and explore and be leaders in the future, and also to be global citizens. So my personal experience is that I joined the choir and story pilot since I entered LTPSS. It's been really enjoyable being part of both of them. And in fact, I should say that choir and story pilots are definitely two different types of CCAs. In choir, you necessarily don't learn only about your vocals. You get to work with different people from higher forms, you get to go to competitions and so on. In story pilots, you get to go and tell stories to primary school students. At the same time, you're enjoying talking with the children, but at the same time, you're improving your English. So it's really enjoyable to be part of that as well. And also, I'm not that much of an outgoing person, so story pilot has definitely built up my confidence and to speak outside more.
Through various student-led activities, students are encouraged to help lead and organize activities to develop their leadership skills. For some years, our school has been organizing charity concerts to raise funds for people in need. Our students perform on stage with our guests, which is a good opportunity to showcase their learning outcomes and their empathy. Last year, our school introduced the Community Services Scheme. With encouragement, students can strengthen their leadership skills and deepen their sense of belonging to our society. In recent years, we have introduced exchange programs to the curriculum.
From my own personal experience, I've been to Japan and Macau. So during the trip, I've understood that you can learn more things than just sitting down in your classroom reading a book. If you go out touring, it's a better way to learn, and not just sitting down in your classroom reading a book, because you won't understand much.
In addition to this, our school has also joined an international exchange program, with students joining one-year exchange programs to Italy, Germany, and Spain. We have also hosted students from Argentina, Switzerland, Japan, Mexico, Belgium, Spain, and Thailand to study with our students. This has brought rich multicultural experiences to the campus. We firmly believe that through multi-learning experiences, students will be able to attain all-rounded development. With all the positive values, they will be facing a delightful future and will shine like stars.